So, good morning everyone. I am Cadet Nav225 again. So, for today's video, we're going to demonstrate the in getting the CPAs, the different CPAs of the contact. So, this is in connection to the previous video, which is the quiz 2 from the relative plot, and this is for the CPAs, the bearing CPA, distance CPA, and for the time CPA of the contact to close approach to our own vessel. Okay, for the first contact, to get the bearing CPA, first contact here is A, and since this is our vessel, so we connect that we have made a right angle, and then we have made our CPA. So the bearing measures here, bearing measures 40.5, bearing CPA, that is 40.5. And for the distance, we just simply need to measure that with our compass divider. Measure that with the compass divider, okay? And then that measures 3.0 nautical mile. And so for the TCPA, here's the calculation. So the distance R to CPA times 60 divided SRM. So the distance from R to CPA, right in this point, measure that with our compass divider and then transfer it to our scaling. So that is 8.5, no, times 60 divide the speed of relative motion, 8.4. So that is 60.71, or for the time, 1 hour and 42 seconds to close point of approach. So from the 8:00 to after 1 hour of 42 seconds close approach nilang duha. And for the contact B, here is our contact B. Okay, for the bearing CPA, so we made a right angle here, and then measure that CPA, draw line, broken line, and then measure that is 90 degree. Okay, so for the bearing CPA, 90 degree, and for the distance, we have measured that with our compass divider and then transfer it to our scaling, that is 1.6 nautical mile. And for the TCPA, we have here our calculation. So TCPA, distance R to CPA times 60 divide SRM, or the speed of relative motion line. So from the R to the CPA, measure that with our compass divider and then transfer it to our scaling, and we have measured that is 8.9 times 60 divide 4, since our speed of relative motion line is 4, and that would be result in 133.5 minutes, or 2 hours 13 minutes 30 seconds to close approach, to close point of approach. Okay, so that is for the time na this vessel will have a close contact to our vessel, 2 hours 13 minutes 30 seconds after. Okay, for the third target, or the third contact, so contact C, for the bearing CPA, we made a right angle here, and that is we have drawn a broken line and then measure that bearing, that is 311.5 degree. So 311.5 degree. Okay, 311.5 degree. So for the distance, we have measured that with our compass divider and then transfer it with our scaling, and we have measured 2.8 nautical mile. And for the TCPA, we have here our calculation. As you can see, TCPA is equals to distance R to CPA times 60 divide SRM, or the speed of relative motion line. So from the distance R to CPA, we measure that, okay, then transfer with our scaling, and we have measured 8.6, so we have to multiply it by 60 and divide it by 8.2, which is the speed of relative motion line, and that would result to 62.93 minutes, or simply 1 hour 2 minutes and 56 seconds. So the contact C will have a closest point of approach to our ship after 1 hour 2 minutes 56 seconds. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching for this video, and I hope you have learned something. Thank you and goodbye.